this truck needs more work than we thought. Look at this beauty. What a nice find.
Had like no brakes coming home. 0.1 miles we had to go. It's got nice wheels. It ran too, it started right up. It's got exhaust leaks. That doesn't look too good.
You cut your hand up pretty good on that. The bed cover's pretty nice.
Nice tailgate.
The bed liner's good too.
Take the tailgate out.
Yeah, what did we get this for? $400.
Well, we traded
A snowplow, basically.
a quad snowplow for this. So basically, it was $400 we were going to sell the plow for off of like a Suzuki ATV, or this. We traded it straight up for this truck, and then drove it home. It was ironically right behind the shop. I mean, it runs okay other than the ticks. Cab's in good shape. Got a good passenger door.
Yes, it does.
I don't know if those doors are worth anything. We're definitely going to take the wheels off and sell them separately, and then probably just scrap the truck. 200,000 miles. We're not going to go through all the labor to take the engine out.
201,000. The front of it's all rotted out. Well, that might be a shield.
It's got a newer.
Oh yeah, look, there's pieces of wood holding it in. That's a piece of wood screwed in. And then look, it's over here too.
Here's a battery we can put in a truck.
A nice Never Start battery. A Magnum 4.7 liter. The serpentine belt's broken.
Something seized up.
The alternator's stuck. It's dead now?
We only got one start out of it.
Happy birthday, Luna. 2 years old today. Good dog. Good batteries and glow plugs go a long way. £19,000. Bye-bye, piece of shit. They wouldn't come off the truck, Luna. Kept getting stuck. So we got $257 out of that truck. Paid $400 for it, took the battery out of it, and took the wheels. It's nothing crazy, but we're basically $150 out right now on, I'd say it's a $600 set of wheels at least. So it's a quick little easy way to make money. We drove the truck around the corner. I drove the tow truck home last night, and the scrapyard's 5 minutes from my house, so it's actually kind of convenient to do it. And I'm on my way now to take the tow truck to go get another truck that I got screwed over on last time, if you guys remember the video. Heading out to PA to go get a dump truck that we should have had 3 weeks ago now at this point. And I got there and the notary guy wasn't in the office for a while. I was like, just give me the title, please. I don't need it notarized. The New Jersey DMV does not require it to be notarized. They just need a signature on the title, please. And they wouldn't do it. So now I'm headed back out. The guy's there this morning, so we can get this done right. And actually, I got the truck for cheaper than I did last time. I beat him by 400 bucks. There it is. Back at the shop. What do you think?
All right, well this is, I'm not good with years because we buy so many of these things. Is this a no?
01.
Sorry, this is an 01.
This truck's as old as I am.
That's what?
It's as old, it was on, it's 2000 build date, so it's as old as me.
All right, so it's a 2001 F350 with mileage.
88, I think.
88,000 miles, and it's not a plow truck, right?
It is. It has a plow mount on it. It does.
Oh, it's got the unimount.
Yeah, it's got a unimount on it.
These unimounts. Well,
Yeah,
who cares? We're gonna chop it off and sell it.
Yeah, the unimount. It's got a.
We got a bumper for it.
It looks like they replaced that at some point. They probably bought some crappy bumper and it rotted out again.
But we didn't know that this was on here by the pictures they took.
Yeah.
We knew it was probably used for salting or something, but
The wheels are really clean though.
the cab's in good shape too.
Yes, it is. The doors.
Especially when you see these, you want to call this chrome
Yeah.
plating or whatever. When these are on here, still the cab's in good enough shape that they can still hold on. I mean, it is.
It is in good shape. That's in good shape for here.
If these still work, or if they're seized up at their fold down sides, which is nice for landscapers to load block in pallets of stuff versus coming in from the back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's got rust. It's a 2001.
The frame's not that bad. It's in pretty good shape.
But this is called rust. It's
Yeah.
not rot. It's surface rust.
This is good. This is just.
I mean, the tires are good enough to get through the winter. Some are better than others. See, I was expecting this to look way worse back here.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good shape.
The tailgate looks nice. They might have taken that off of another truck though.
Probably all for this to put their salter in it and then threw it back in. This looks like the bracket from the salter.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to go here. Unknown, right? Doesn't run. They probably bought new trucks and it's going to run.
Look at the brake line right here real quick.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like it's about to rip in half. That's going to have to be replaced.
So we'll just do the hoses and the brake lines on here.
Yeah.
So the calipers don't look too bad. Take them. They have stickers on them like they did them.
The wheels are really good.
That was a
that definitely was. The wheels are really good.
This is probably where the salt sat in the front two corners, but the rest of the body is solid, right?
Yeah, I'll climb up there.
The cab is solid too.
The door's got a little bit of rust on the bottom. That's all right.
Are we gonna try and start this?
Yeah, we'll see what the deal is.
Oh, they did the manifolds.
Look at the inside of the cab. The inner rockers are all there, which is like amazing.
They did the manifolds.
They did?
Yeah, with gaskets.
They had a giant garage, so I wouldn't be surprised if they...
But then you'd give up on it because of the brake lines. It makes no sense.
Yeah. It's a V10. The badge is missing up
Can
there.
we just go get the jump pack?
Yeah, let's...
Standing here, we'll see if this starts up.
Yeah, now I'll crawl up in the bed. You know, it's not that bad. It really isn't. Got a hole up here. Got a bird's nest right here. Got a hole right here. This is a bad part, but a nice cutout and put a new plate in. We'll fix that. And then the rest of it is there. It's just a little bit discolored and flaky. Got a nice roll-up tarp on the top actually too. It's not. It's got 81,000 miles. So it runs. It's got no brakes.
You don't need this.
No brakes. Right to the floor.
It runs good too. It doesn't have exhaust leaks.
It does. It runs really good.
Yeah. It's got a bad transmission line.
It does?
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah.
Things aren't shot.
It's leaking over there a little bit.
I like how the PTO is off the transmission. So we're gonna move on to the next purchase.
Yeah, this one showed up late last night. And this one's nice.
This was as is, or all as is, but just thought it looked pretty clean from the pictures. 2008 F350 V10. And once again, unknown mileage. So like we're taking a risk, but that's why we also plan how much we pay for these things. I can already see it's got our new leaf springs in the back. It's got good tires, 4-wheel drive. The cab's actually in pretty good shape. It's a dump. I saw the remote in the picture, so I knew it was going to be a dump, even though I'm not a big fan of these rack body dumps. But it's a dump, so someone could put better sides in or fill those in with wood or something, or metal.
You want to hit the button and see if it works? I tried it last night. It does work, by the way. The battery's dead, yeah.
And we're thinking it's probably fuel pump, right?
Yeah, I cranked it real quick last night to see what would happen when it got dropped off. And we hadn't get it to start. Maybe it'll start again, who knows?
It's full on oil.
Alright, now it's jumped.
A pretty nice Western plow mount that's coming off and going on eBay. That'll go quick. We'll take the harness off, right?
The wiring.
Three plug harness.
It is.
Are we checking the miles first?
Yeah, check the miles.
I couldn't believe it when Jim called me last night.
Yeah.
The step is still on, so we know look at how clean it is. 20,715 miles.
Yeah, that's insane.
If you look at it quicker, it looks like 207,000, but it's 20,000.
Yeah.
My favorite, the electric over hydraulic dump.
Yeah. It cranks.
It's gonna run.
And then the best thing that came in today, these past couple of days, came in this morning. Holy crap. Look at this monster. Wow, that's a big forklift. Yeah, look at this other piece of junk. Yes!
Why did we move that? You'll find out in a second. This is a Heister H100XM. It says it somewhere, doesn't it? Is it on the listing? Heister 100. And then here on the sticker, they call it a truck, lift truck, H100XM. And what does it say right there for truck weight? 17,040 pounds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It doesn't look like it's, I mean, it looks heavy, don't get me wrong, but this weighs more than the tow truck does. So we could not bring this back here or ship it, because basically, if you're in a truck and you even put this in the bed of the truck, which doesn't work, but if you put this on the bed of a flatbed, you need a CDL right off the bat because you're overweight. We had our transporter go to get it. I believe we looked this model up. It says 12 to 15,000 pounds, and he got there and it said 17,000. He just wasn't able to move it legally. So we found another transporter on U-Ship who showed up and basically didn't read the description that it was 17,000 pounds, and he bailed on it right away. And then we found another guy that said, I can pick it up today, bring it to you, blah, blah, blah. He picks it up the night before, brings it today, and I'm expecting like a semi or some sort of big truck. He shows up in a crew cab 2017 and up, I don't know what year it was, F250 with the 6.7 in it, diesel. A F250 with his little tiny equipment trailer that is probably rated at 70, I think it had 3,500 pound axles in it for 7,000 pounds. Maybe it had 5,000 pound axles in it for a gross vehicle weight of 10,000 pounds, which means minus the weight of the trailer, you could probably move 7,500 to 8,000 pounds comfortably, and he did more than double that. The axles were folded in. His bumper was like inches or a foot off the ground. The back of the trailer was this high, and the front of the trailer was this low. And he pulls up here, he goes, I'm here, and I look outside, I'm like, oh my God, that can't be the guy. And he backed into the parking lot, he hit the pothole, his hitch hit the ground, and I couldn't believe it. When I saw it, I didn't expect the fork. I thought the forklift would maybe be to deer, lengthwise. This thing's huge.
Yeah, it really is. Big counterweight on the back here, all the weight's back here.
It's just strong steel. This thing started quick. We're gonna get rid of whatever the heck this, I mean, if it was intact.
Yeah, what is that?
This is to keep the rain from coming over, but it's so ugly. And you can't even see out of the front. got a lifting capacity of 10,000 pounds. So pretty much if we have fork extensions on here, we could pick up any one of these trucks straight up in the air to move it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or scrap if we're scrapping it. Obviously, you don't want to pick a truck up because it's going to... We've had people bend drive shafts on us, moving it around before we pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, watch, it's going to start right up. Just unlike the other one did with the dead battery.
It sounds good.
It sounds really good. It only has 4,200 hours. I think it's like a 2003 or 2004, so that's not that many hours for 20 years. As of now, we're keeping this.
Yeah.
Because it's replacing that one. But I think this is too big, honestly, for what we need it for.
Yeah.
We need to pick up dump bodies and utility bodies and maybe the plows.
Yeah.
With the extension. I mean, I can't even really see where the forks are because it's so big. But I mean, what?
Yeah.
I'm going to go around because look at how long it is.
Yeah.
This isn't something, the little orange one, go in the garage, you can turn around and move stuff if you're moving engines. This thing, you're not going, you're going to hit, the rear end is going to hit the wall or something. Look, it's cold. The brakes right on. And we got brakes in this too. Brakes work.
That motor sounds good.
We should take this motor and put it in the Furious truck.
Yeah, this is a perfect swap engine. This thing sounds good.
Brakes work.
Holy, that thing's big.
This actually moves better than the car.
That thing's crazy. That's insane. That's made it look easy.
This isn't 10,000 pounds, this thing.
Well, on low idle too, it just picked that thing right up.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here's our tow motor forklift for sale. We can probably get a better view of underneath of it.
Yeah, put it up on the lift.
I might change my opinion. I think we can possibly use this for everything. That thing just spins really quick.
Does that have power steering, I'm guessing?
Yes.
It's it like with your
No, but
finger.
it just moved really good. I mean, we thought this was big. This is big compared to our orange one.
Yeah,
This thing looks like a baby compared to this.
it does.
I mean, it's crazy.
Holy.
It's crazy.
That motor would be sweet to put it in like a Ford Ranger or something. It sounds good. The camera makes it look so small, but it's massive sitting here in person.
I can't. We're gonna hold on for 1 second here.
Can't see?
I can't see anything.
works. That's really nice, actually.